Everyone, welcome to Creating with Jazzy Bundles. Today we are going to make double front flat cards. Let's get crafty.
My name is Jenny, and this is Creating with Jazzy Bundles, the channel where we take our simple supplies from your neighborhood craft store or favorite online retailer and turn them into one-of-a-kind pieces of art. If you like this video, hit subscribe before you leave and ring the bell to be the first to see our new videos. And with that, let's get started on today's craft.
For our double front flat cards, we will need the following supplies: a scoring tool, cardstock, adhesive, stamps and dies as needed, and a paper trimmer. With that, let's get started. For your cardstock, you're going to need to cut the following pieces. One piece that is 8.5 by 5.5 inches long, scored at the 4.25 mark. Then you're going to take it and cut off 1.25 inches. You're going to take that 1.25 inch strip and score it at 3.5 inches so that it will fold like that. You're also going to need a 4 by 5.25 inch piece of paper, cardstock. Piece of cardstock that is 4.75 by 3.5 inches. A piece of cardstock that is 4.5 by 3.25 inches. Or I don't have a piece cut this size today. I am going to be using some stamps instead of this layer here. And then for your sentiment, you're going to need a strip that is 1 inch by 3.25 inches long. All right, so let's get started with our card. The first thing that we're going to do is take our little folded half piece and we're going to glue this down. Now, you want to glue this first because otherwise if you put your inside piece in, it's going to show and you don't want it to show. You want to hide this up underneath this piece of cardstock like that. So we're going to go ahead and glue this down. Now you can glue it down anywhere you want to. I'm going to glue mine down somewhere towards the bottom so that when it comes across, it'll be about there. You just want to put glue on the back side here. Make sure it's straight. All right, and there's our two flaps. All right, so now we're going to glue down our inside piece. And I'm going to glue down my outside piece here. So this is going to go here, right in the middle. Now, be careful when you glue this. You don't want to put glue all the way to the edge over here because it hangs over, right? So you want to make sure that you keep the glue on this side of the paper. And this is where I'm going to stamp some of my images. You can see it comes across here like this now, and it opens. So one more thing to glue down is our sentiment over here. This piece where our sentiment will go. I'm going to do my little stamp here. I'm going to put a little gnome. Like that. And I'm going to put a couple of butterflies. Just one butterfly. And my sentiment is this one right here. And we'll get that down in just a second. And my glue before it dries out. All right. I'm going to use black ink. I'm not going to color these in or anything like that. Just keep it nice and simple. I went to a scrapbooking expo with my mom, and they had this table full of free stamps, and I got the stamp set there. It was just too cute. I had to pick it up. All right, there's a little gnome. And the fence with the flower. And the grass even almost matched up. Look at that. And I need a different, you can hold just a second. This one will work. Just need a small one for the butterfly. And that's the butterfly about here. There we go. All right, and one more thing. My sentiment. And it fits like almost exactly perfectly. So all right, here we go. making double flat cards all set, just like that. Open and open. I hope you had fun today and learned something new. Be sure to leave a comment below to share your favorite part of the video. Click subscribe and ring the bell to be the first to see our new videos. If you enjoyed this video about making double front flat cards, we have a whole playlist about fun fold cards. And if you want to check out our other card making videos, check out this playlist here.